What's the latest on it? You think it's going to happen? We got 3-4 months left of the year. Unlikely.
Oh yeah, unlikely. I mean, 1% chance. It's all about Gary Gensler's brain. GBTC has just, they're suing the SEC. They've written so much on how ridiculous it is to not approve a spot Bitcoin ETF, how it's contradictory to approve the futures. I mean, our team agrees with them. I think we're all on the same page here. But over the years, we made written notes saying this. I've just become so numb and beaten down. And so long as Gensler sees the crypto world as the Wild West and not regulated enough, there will be no spot Bitcoin ETF. Now, what he would introduce that would satisfy him, we haven't seen it yet, but it's possible that happens. You got a midterm election coming up, so I wouldn't look for anything before that. So I don't know. We had the ballpark. If it was Vegas and over under when a spot Bitcoin would be approved, I'd probably go 2 years over under.
If he woke up, could he just say like, all right, fine, approve it, and pretty much it would be done?
Yeah. GBTC's done a great job of this, basically bullet for bullet, and WisdomTree too, a bunch of them have, explaining why the SEC's issues are not really warranted. What I think they miss is that the ETF industry is such a massive, amazing ecosystem full of the richest market makers and the smartest market makers. They're not messing around. You introduce a spot Bitcoin ETF into that, they're not going to use shady exchanges. They're going to work for the SEC in a way by making due diligence higher and making exchanges really be very legit, because nobody wants to, at that level wants to mess with anybody shady. So just by having an ETF, and the exchanges want the business from the market makers, so they're going to make sure that they're above board. So I don't know why they don't see the ETF as a force that will help them to make the crypto industry less Wild West. There's probably a PR risk in the back of Gensler's brain that somewhere there's a hack, and then somebody says, why would you let middle America buy this through an ETF? And he gets in big trouble. I think there's a CYA kind of risk, I think, in the back of his head. Although something like that happened, I think, the SEC could get together with the issuers and probably find a solution for the investors who were in that particular fund at that time.